So let's take a look at what we have seen so far and what is later on coming tomorrow. So far we've seen Team Redline win 3-1 versus R8G. Now, the match that you're watching right now is going to be Yasheet versus Mercedes AMG Petronas Esports. Yasheet will be going to Silverstone. They decided they want to go Silverstone, but they want to ban Spa-Francorchamps, whereas Mercedes fancy a little bit of Yas Marina, which is only down the road, by the way, guys. It's literally just down there. But they said no to Monza.
So let's welcome the group winners. Here they are, coming onto the stage. Warm welcome. Yeah, that's lovely. We've got James Baldwin, Marco Page, and Isaac Gillison here. James, this is a home race for you. How good is it to be racing on home soil?
It's pretty mad. I've never been to Abu Dhabi before, but it's a cool place. And yeah, we're going to race it later in the second race, but it's going to be, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm excited. Fantastic.
Marco, you a bit nervous or calm? Cool and calm and collected?
No, I'm confident that we're going to win.
All right, fantastic. And finally, you guys have gone for Silverstone. You think you've got the upper hand on that track?
Oh, definitely. You will have to do some work in a team race, but it's looking very good.
Well, fantastic. Thank you so much for chatting. Go and get set up in your rigs, and we're going to throw it back to Hayden. George, take it away.
Here we go, and it's pedal to the metal for the first time tonight between Yasheet and Mercedes. And it's Jarno Opmeer who immediately strikes to the front here very early on, taking turn 1 and turn 2 and turn 3. You can see him behind as well. The Yasheet car making its way round through the first sector, trying to challenge Jarno Opmeer is James Baldwin, but not finding a way through, pushing him through the next part of the track as he now ventured down through towards the Wellington Straight. Opmeer immediately dives left, dives right, dives left again. Baldwin goes hunted outside line here on lap 1 as he now makes his way through, coming through the next right-hander now very shortly as he now enters Lutfield, heading shortly in towards Woodcote, but it's Opmeer in front. The Flying Dutchman leads here as he'll decelerate now and de-shift down around 3 gears, now jettisons into the pit lane to finish off his run. He'll then swap out and another man will take his car. Cedric Tomei is in the car for Mercedes as things stand. He took over from Jarno Opmeer. We'll have to wait and see what Cedric can do because this is a very important lap for him. And there comes Cedric now making his way down through towards the initial part of this circuit of Silverstone. What a circuit this is.
Chosen track.
Absolutely right. Marco Page now heading in towards the final few bends here. And what a phenomenal victory at this stage. 22.3 seconds. It's Page who crosses the line. Yasheet dominant in this first race, the first relay race. They will be delighted with that, Steph.
Absolutely. Fantastic race from them in the end.
Let's take a look at the grid then. James Baldwin gets pole position. We talked about it. Qualifying is so important. Bonohu's in second with Jarno Opmeer third, then Marco Page fourth on the grid. Tomei in fifth and Isaac Gillison in sixth. Looked like a problem for Gillison, way off the pace there in the qualifying. But for the rest of them, 0.4 of a second separating, Steph. You were right. Nothing to separate these two teams.
Well, it's 0.4 apparently. There you go. But James Baldwin again on pole position, you know, very frequently seen there, you know, as we go racing in Silverstone.
Thank you, Steph. Here we go, folks. All 6 lights lit for the first team race tonight, and it's pedal to the metal, and it is go, 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 go. And immediately it's 2 by 2 into the first corner. James Baldwin and Bonohuis with another silver arrows coming in to join. It's Jarno Opmeer as well, folks. But Bonohuis with a nose in front, trying to tag back against James Baldwin. Just look at this. Oh, Page coming through as well. Oh, it's another Yasheet through. Isaac Gillison. It's a 3-way Yasheet front 3. Incredible scenes. James Baldwin leads. Page in second. Gillison in third. Stunning, Steph.
Absolutely fantastic start from Yasheet. And look, there you go. You've got Jarno Opmeer going against Isaac Gillison, trying to go around the outside of Luffield there and going into Woodcote, not quite making it stick just yet. Isaac Gillison maintains that third position, but Jarno Opmeer is all over the back of him, going down the old international pit straight and headed into Cobbs around the outside, and he goes wide. That is Isaac Gillison that has gone wide off the track, and Jarno Opmeer is all over the back of him, going through Maggots and Beckett. And it seems like we've had a little bit of an issue. Jarno Opmeer jumping down. Bonohuis has moved all the way up, while Isaac Gillison and Jarno Opmeer have been scrapping through Maggots and Beckett's there. And here we're going down the Hanger Straight, which George pointed out, a fantastic overtaking opportunity going into Stowe, but nobody's able to make the move stick. Maybe push to pass coming in play there.
No, not quite at all. So Tomei was getting closer and closer, wasn't quite able to marshal the gap, but James Baldwin will make his way through the final few corners here at Silverstone. Tomei so close to the back, but Baldwin on top. James Baldwin wins here, the team event at Silverstone. Tremendous. Yasheet go 2 from 2 in the first 2 races here in the semi-final. What a performance.
Now we can confirm that score. You may be wondering why there is a gap missing for the relay race. Because of the technical issues that we have had, we will be redoing that one after the team race at Yas Marina. So once we get through the relay race and team race,
yeah, let's see what they can deliver as we're about to go racing again at Yas Marina. Here we go, all 6 lights. And they're off again, pedal to the metal, and it is go, 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 go. James Baldwin, who is in the Yasheet car heading in towards turn 1. You can see the silver arrows out in front, though, as they now lose the rear end slightly, but recover very well indeed. Jarno Opmeer is in front for Mercedes. James Baldwin, though, all over his tail. These two have been battling all night, left, right, and centre. Baldwin with a send, though, heading around turn 5 as they now make their way out. They're side by side down this long straight now here at Yas Marina, heading down through towards turn 6. They've got a chicane to take. Opmeer out in front. Baldwin switches to the outside. Heads through now towards turn 6. Outside line. He'll have the favourable line heading on the outside of the chicane, but Opmeer just closes the door, finds it, shuts it as well, holds on to P1.
Absolutely fantastic battling from these two. Round the outside, round the inside, getting the switcheroo. As you can see, the Yasheet car of James Baldwin coming back at Jarno Opmeer, trying to go around the outside as we're heading into the most technical part of the circuit, but not able to make a move stick. Is James Baldwin going to take that joker lap as well and continue extending as well once Jarno Opmeer likely jumps into the pits? We're at the technical stage. It's very, very difficult to overtake.
Finish line, Page out in front. Oh, here we go. He's just leaving now. He thought he left, but he hadn't. He's making his way out of the pit lane, so this could get really tight. We saw the marker. Huis is gone. He's gone clear. In behind now, Page leaving the pit lane. Oh, they're side by side near enough as they make their way. It's going to be a last lap shootout, ladies and gentlemen, on this final lap. Here comes Page down the inside at turn 5. He's done it, has he? Not quite. It's Huis. He's taken him back. They're now heading down this straight out of turn 5. Down this long straight, the speed trap, right at the end. They've got turn 6 and 7 coming up next. Page with a last gas move around the outside. In comes Huis. Switches to the inside. Can he hold on? Bono Huis, multiple sim racing champion, with Marco Page all over his tail. They again rise side by side together. Steph, you can't separate them.
No, you can't, and there was a little bit of contact actually between the both of them. It looks like Page has managed to get past, but not quite. They are still wheel to wheel. Page around the outside, but not able to make a move stick. But there you go, all over the back of Bono, who's putting the pressure on, piling the pressure on at the minute as we're heading into the final moments of this lap, and he's just not able to get past. As we said, sector 3, very, very difficult area to pass, but Page all over the back of Bono Huis right now.
Yeah, he certainly is. Bono Huis managing to hold on to the advantage as he now ventures around the final 2 corners here at Yas Marina. It was their pick. They're going to come out on top at their pick. It's Huis. He takes victory.
Maybe a little bit. No contact, which is great. And here is the grid, Hayden.
Here is the grid for the race coming up at Yas Marina. Baldwin on top once again. Bono Huis in second, with Page lining up third. Then it's 2 Mercedes drivers of Opmeer and Tomei, and Isaac Gillison in 6th position. So we've talked about it before. Qualifying, so important. Going to be very important there for James Baldwin to get Yasheet on pole.
Yeah, absolutely right. And remember, this is Mercedes' pick. So the fact that they're not on pole could be very, very devastating for them. We are going to be having the lights shortly, Hayden. But I have to say, this could be a disadvantage, certainly to Yasheet.
Yes, it could be. Looks like we're getting into the action now, so I'm going to hand it straight back to you.
Thank you, Hayden. All 6 lights lit here at Yas Marina, and it is pedal to the metal. And it is go, 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 go. And Bono Huis now looking to move into second place. He has got a Yasheet alongside him of James Baldwin. Oh, very tight collision between the pair of them. Jarno Opmeer now leading this race. Bono Huis as well. Oh, Huis actually in front now as we're now watching them all clubbed together. Jarno in front. Further back as well, James Baldwin. There's a bit of a mix-up further down. As you see drivers going 2 by 2 as they now head through this next left at turn 5. Now bursting outwards down this long straight. Opmeer leads. Baldwin Baldwin in second, Gillison in third, Page now down towards the rear with Bono, who is now fighting him, as we now see Otmir now looking to go around the outside as they now make their way in towards turn 6, side by side still they remain, as Baldwin and Otmir once again tonight jostling for position. Tomei has got ahead of Gillison as they now go 2 in 2 again, this time Otmir round the outside, but on the inside James Baldwin as well, as they now work their way down through towards the next left-hander, and it is going to be Otmir, the Flying Dutchman leads here, Steph, as they now make their way in towards turn 6. Baldwin with an almighty send, looking down the inside again as they go side by side, rear wheel to front wheel, as now Baldwin, who's relentlessly trying, oh dearie me, huge spin, Baldwin has spun, Otmir's round, it's now Tomei on top, Gillison in second, drama on the final lap here at Yas Marina, it's Tomei who leads, Gillison though, side by side, it's still Yassi to Mercedes going at it, Gillison still trying to get his nose in front, is it enough? Not quite, Tomei has still got his nose in front, they're literally neck and neck as they ride through the next right-hander, they've got another left to take, 2 corners after this one, it's Gillison, Isaac Gillison, he leads, Gillison leads, Tomei in second place, there's another Mercedes in third, it's Bono Huis, Baldwin in fourth now as well, but round the final corner, it's Gillison, Isaac Gillison, Yas Heat, strike the W at home turf.
I've got a very busy evening on their hands at the moment. Here's the match score. It's currently 2-1 as it stands to Mercedes AMG Petronas Esports. But we're going to be getting back into that first race, the relay race, because the problems of one of the Mercedes team's wheels. We're going to have to redo that race, which will be coming up.
To the final, and it looks like all of the lights are on, so I'm going to head over to George as we go racing in Silverstone.
Thank you, Steph, for the final time tonight. We have hit pedal to the metal, and it is go, 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 go. Jarno Otmir, though, has taken advantage straight away. Baldwin right with him, almost a carbon copy of what we saw at the very start of the broadcast. Baldwin down the inside already, heading into the first right. There you can see them neck and neck. Otmir immediately snatches it back. Baldwin might choose to go around the inside, though, as they now lead in towards the Wellington Straight. It's another return here to Silverstone for us again tonight. Unfathomable scenes, folks, as now Otmir starts weaving. Baldwin goes hunting round the outside through this next left as they then work their way through this series of very tight twisting curves through left field next. Woodcote after that. Grand semi-final. Bono Huis will cross the line and take victory once again for the Silver Arrows. Mercedes score big at the Silverstone Relay event.
Mercedes AMG Petronas Esports will be heading to the final Yas Heat. Current only got the 1 point in the team race. Of course, there are stewards investigations going on, so check out the V10R League socials to find out everything that happens after this race. But that is the bracket. These are all provisional. Team Redline, BR8G, they're in the final, joined by Mercedes AMG Petronas Esports.